Bro, this song is a banger. Hold up. What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Down below, let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving dish is if you celebrate it, so we can all judge you. Because if I see anybody put pumpkin pie down, you have a problem. Welcome to our bye week. I think we do this like once a month or something like that, maybe twice a month, where we go to Duel Live, we watch some matches, we analyze what people are doing, see how we can improve as a player, and it's just like a group study session. And I love to make these videos, y'all love to watch them, so obviously I'm gonna do some more. If you enjoy Master Duel / TCG content, click that subscribe button. Listen, you already here. The channel is growing. We got things popping off. The new season started technically. Well, we got one more day until this season is over. I'm still in gold, which is a problem, so I'm gonna figure that out today. So let's get into these duels. All right, we got an interesting match here because it's like interesting match here. We have a Dark Magician player and we have a Heroes player. Heroes decks are very interesting to me because like people don't tell me they're not good. I constantly hear they're not good, but I always see people playing them. Like you won't see them at the highest level, but like when you're in that gold to like early to mid platinum, you'll see people playing this all the time. So let's see how this works versus Dark Magician. I think correct me if I'm wrong, somebody said Dark or Heroes is expensive. Don't quote me on that. So they're playing something similar to how I play Dark Magician, where I like to play it with the Beastall, which I'm assuming Beastall is branded basically, right? So you're gonna get a, what is he going to? Oh, he's going into Leaker Bow, but why? Huh. I'm trying to understand this play here. So they went to Magician Souls, right? They used the Illusion of Chaos to get what? Huh. Wouldn't it have been, I guess they summoned Linker, but why? Oh, okay. So basically if you could change the attack to 0. What does Silent Swordsman 0 do? It increases this level, while this card's level is higher than the original level, so he gains attack. When your opponent activates a card's effect. So this is probably Shiny Sarcophagus, right? I'm still having a hard time wrapping around why they just did that. I feel like there might have been a better play, but I don't know. So this goes up 500. They got Ferris, so they can special summon this. Okay, so they get another hero monster in it. Oh, that was called by Grave. Yeah, that just makes this play so confusing to me. Did they brick, kinda? Yeah, I really don't understand this play. So then they can tribute this, special summon this, go into this. I feel like that was that call by Grave was, they baited that, I think. They're the Super Poly. So, yeah, like, what I think was the bait was, I don't think they really needed, what was it, Ferris? Because they was going to let them place, wait, what did they call by Grave here? Let me see. Somebody said I can look at this and it tells me. They called by Grave this. So this, it would have just allowed them to add a hero card from their deck to their hand, which is good. But I also feel like that might have been bait. But hero players, let me know in the comment section, because that seems like it was bait. I think eventually where I would like to get this series is that when we get big enough, I'd like to watch you guys' duels, but I don't think we're big enough for that yet. We'll eventually get big enough for that. And then I'll watch you guys duel. We'll talk about what y'all be doing. Alright, so he Secret Summon into this. I've never seen this. Oh, I probably have, but alright, monsters your opponent controls lose 200 attack for each hero card in their group. That is ridiculous. So what is that, 800 attack? Did I do that math right? And you can destroy one card you control and one card on the field. So basically one card the opponent controls. So I'm assuming he's gonna go to Linkerobo, right? Right? Maybe. And then this just, you can banish this to summon another one. Special summon into Crusader. Special summon another one for, is this GG's? Because this seems absolutely ridiculous. He got this one. Okay. They use these to go into Wonder Driver. Let's see what Wonder Driver does. Heroes, like I said, Heroes is so interesting because everybody says like it's not good, but I feel like a lot of people play it. You can set a spell or a poly spell. Okay. So now he's doing that with the cards in his hands. And he gets this, which is another card. What is this? So he added a trap, favorite contract. Is he gonna, I think he's gonna be able to OTK, right? Oh yeah, this is not looking good. And this is with monsters in his graveyard. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for this Dark Magician player. That's what I'm like. I feel like the Dark Magician player could have built a stronger board. Okay, what is the 5? What is this? Wake up, hold on, let me see what this does. Wake up your elemental heroes. First of all, this card is sick, can we say? They look like the Power Rangers. This is literally like the Power Rangers. Gauge 300 attack for each material used for the summons. This card can make the number of attacks on each up to the number of fusion monsters. Wait. So does that mean if this, after damage, if this card battled a monster, destroy that monster. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent. Bro, what? So, this, first of all, this card is ridiculous. Let me just say, this card is absolutely ridiculous. So if I'm reading this, it can attack up to the number of monsters so it was 5. So this can attack 5 times, right? And then after damage calculation, for some reason, if you got a monster that just didn't go away, you can destroy that monster still and inflict damage equal to the original attack. So this is GG's. Like, yeah, this is going to go to 0, but that does nothing. That literally does not help at all. Wow. Oh, wait! It's not even that if you don't destroy it, it's that if you do destroy it, you do the regular damage and you do the damage in the attack. Bro, what? Yo, this is filthy. That is filthy, bro. That is filthy. Yeah, that Dark Magician player was cooked. I feel like they didn't really set up a good board. And, like, they needed an Ash. I always wonder, like, with heroes, like, where would you even Ash there? Where do you, I'm assuming you need a good Ash or Imperm to stop all of that. And where exactly do you Ash or Imperm? Because that's ridiculous. Or if you're feeling toxic, you can use, what's that card that stops all, what's the name of that card? The Jar. It's not, what is it called? Skill Drain. If you feel a real toxic, you can use Skill Drain if you want to be a menace. But dang, Heroes is a very interesting deck because I do think it looks cool. But I'm pretty sure people told me it's expensive, so I don't know how interested I am in building. I ain't got no gems, y'all. I ain't got no gems. A few things, right? I have never seen this field. And what is this song playing? There's so much happening here in this duel that is just absolutely unhinged. First of all, how did they get this? I've never seen this. If somebody can tell me how to get this, I'll get it today. Because this is absolutely fire. Like, what is this? Second of all, what is the song that's playing? I've never heard, my entire time playing this game, bro, I've never heard this song. In my 6 months or 7 months at this point of playing this game, I've never heard this song. So where did this come from? How did they get this? Second of all, they're playing Dry Time, Or yeah, which I don't know. I think I've seen this deck like once. And I look at the other person's deck, and I've literally never seen what they're playing, what deck they're playing. So this duel is just gonna be completely unhinged. I'm here for it. Okay. Dimension Shifter, what a start. Okay. They literally did nothing. They played Dimension Shifter, put 2 cards face down, and then ended their turn. Okay, so we're starting with Draton Furnier, which is a field spell. I don't think I've ever seen Draton. I know it's on my wheel, but obviously it's never landed. So I wonder what this deck is supposed to do. If a monster is normal while you control Draton monster, you can reduce that monster's level by 1 per 1,000 attack for the rest of the turn. So basically, if they activate, or wait, the activation of the activated effects of ritual spell cards cannot be negated. Okay, so they can't negate this, right? Interesting. Okay. What an interesting deck. I wonder what it's supposed to do. So you added 1 fairy monster by tributing that. Special summon into... Brother, what is this? What is this card art? What is this little thing? Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card. For the rest of the turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, and you also take no battle damage. And it's just like, what even is this thing? This is a weird duel, dude. It's a weird duel. And then callback grave. Okay. They're vanishing cards. They're ashen, so like you aren't getting anything. It is looking bad for Duel's B right now. It is not looking good for them. They literally have not been able to do anything. But at the same time, is Duel's A really doing anything? Okay. So what was the purpose of detaching it? So this card can be destroyed? Bomb. Oh, okay, so that's being negated. He just happens to have Solemn Judgment. He's tributing this to get this back out of the graveyard. We'll play another this. Then you can tribute this to get this. So there's just a bunch of tributing cards to get them out of your graveyard. Oh, so maybe that's why he detached 2 cards from this. Because they have effects that allow, they have graveyard effects that allow them to come back on the field. So now it makes sense why he did it on this turn. Okay. So sending cards. So it's basically just sending cards to the graveyard. You're getting them back. Wow. Of course he did. Dang, getting hit with Super Poly is crazy work. Getting hit with Super Poly is crazy work. Wow, bro, I'd be furious. Wait, is this person playing Stun? I should have known they were playing Stun when I saw. I don't know why I thought I had never seen this deck before. This person's literally just toxic. Wow, I got fooled. I thought this person was playing something cool. You're literally just playing a Stun deck. Wow. Why did I expect a respectable duel? Why did I expect that? Huh? Wow. Why did I expect something respectable? Hey, this stage is amazing though. They got an amazing stage. I figured out the new stage. It's this. It's the Evil Twin accessory bundle. That's the new stage. But my brother in Christ, why is it 2,500 gems? No! I'm sorry y'all had to watch that monstrosity last game with the stun decks. If you don't know, when I do these, bro, this song is a banger. Hold up. Anyway, if you don't know, every time I do this, I try to do like a different deck. Because if I just did these videos and it was just like me watching 3 Snake Eye videos every time. Y'all be like, Resident Sleeper. All right, so I try to find like different decks every time. I have literally, and I mean quite literally. Well, let me not say quite literally. I've seen this deck once in an event, I believe, but outside of that, I don't really. And I think these are like friends or something because they're both playing the same deck. So let's get into it. I can't believe this is 2,500, bro. The song is a banger though. It might be worth it. It is such a banger song. Everybody's gonna be using this now. All right. So let's look at what just happened there. So the first thing he did was he went into Ragnarok. I'm just gonna say the Evil Seed, and this allows you to add 2 different of those cards that are banished or in your deck. So he got 2 cards in his hand. He added these 2, or yeah, he added these 2. Okay, so now we're caught up. He special summoned into Skeleton Soldier. This has a graveyard effect. This went into defense mode. You can target one of your graveyards. So basically all his cards are just coming back. Special summon again. And then he went into Jasmine, which you contribute 1 monster this card points to. It's special. Is the end goal of this deck that 1 plant card that's like banned? I think it's banned in the TCG. Y'all know what I'm talking about? What's that plant card that's banned in TCG? It's not banned in this game, but it's banned in TCG. Dryas. See, yeah, I played this deck before, but like, it was like in an event, and I don't remember because I'm pretty sure I made the person rage quit. If you take any battle or effect damage, you can gain that much LP. Okay, so you added a spell or trap here. He got a lot of cards in his hand. He special summoned 1 Seed monster. He took 1,000 damage, and that gives he can gain it back. Right? He takes damage. He just gets it back. Yeah. He just what? So he took damage. He just got it right back. And then he went back into Jasmine, destroy using her effect. I'm assuming. Went right back in Dryas, destroy this, sunset, wow. And then you can target 1 Link monster on the field and it gain that life points, add 1 plant monster. This field setup is looking disgusting. This person, they can't do nothing about it, they just kind of have to accept it. And then Rosemary. I wonder, with these duelists, the Duel Link, whatever this, what is this called? The Duel Lives, are these ranked matches? Because if they are, what are the odds of you encountering somebody that is also playing this deck? I feel like the odds of that are not high. So I wonder if it also includes casual. So he has another Aroma card. He has Blend. I wonder, I think when I played this deck, I was ashing the tree. I think the tree is where I was ashing. It's just a lot of get rid of cards and bringing them back. So he got rid of that. Place this. Pay 1,000. But the card is not on the field for him. It's literally like they're paying to get rid of these cards or to gain these cards, and they just get the health right back. All right. So he can special summon 3 monsters here, I think. Yeah, if you gain LP during the damage step, you can special summon, or even during the damage step, you can special summon up to 3 Aroma cards from your hand to the zone, so you can summon 3 cards here. Yo, bro got 9,600 life points. All these cards just keep giving him life points. Okay. The research. This type of deck is my nightmare. I've learned I really don't like long combos. I just don't. If a deck got really long combos, don't even recommend it to me. Alright? My brain is too small for me to be spending 30 minutes trying to figure out what to play and how to play it. This deck is my literal nightmare. I would hate this. I would actually hate this deck. Like, this full combo is taking so long. And I know it's not over. Summon another. Okay, I guess I was wrong. So let's look at his board and see what he has set up, right? So if your LP is lower than your opponent, you can gain, so that doesn't do anything. You can pay 1,000 to gain a monster. I don't know what these two are. I can't see them. Insect, plant, and reptile monsters gain 300 attack, and all other monsters lose. So this is not going to impact him at all. Does he have any interruptions? While your LP is higher than your opponent's, plant monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, you can pay 2,000 LP. Banish all cards on the field equal to the number of human winds, dried winds, and blessed winds you control. So they only got one. I'm assuming these other two cards right here are some winds. So they probably got some winds under here. Once per turn, if you gain LP, even a damage step, you can make all plant monsters you can control gain attack. So this is like, this deck seems like the basis of it is when you gain LP, things happen. And a lot of your cards make you gain LP. When your LP is higher than your opponent's, you can normal summon one plant monster. Okay. While another plant monster is on the field, wow. While another plant monster is on the field, neither player can special summon monsters. Well, that is not good. You can target one effect monster your opponent controls, take damage equal to this attack, and if you did damage, return it to this hand. This is not looking good for this person. For Duelist A, this is not looking good. They cannot special summon. So they're returning that to hand. They took that 400 damage. Wow. Wow. Bro, this is cooked. They're cooked. There's literally nothing they can do. They're cooked. This deck is so complicated, but like I like what it's doing and I like how it's playing, but I know I would hate playing it. If that makes sense. You ever see a deck and you'd be like, wow, if this was a bit shorter combo, I'd love it. Wow. Yeah, that was GG's. This person got cooked. There's literally nothing they could do. There's literally nothing. There was no answer. I'm gonna end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this analysis breakdown. Like I said, in the future, I would like to, when we grow, I would like to get some of you guys' Duel and watch those. I think we got a pretty diverse decks in this video. Besides that stun player, nobody likes you. You don't like yourself. That's why you play stun. As always, everybody, happy dueling.